So, אני סילבן אדאמס. We are from abroad. We now live in the country of Israel, which is the homeland of the Jewish people. And we are a great nation, perhaps the greatest nation. And whether you live in the homeland, which is Israel, or abroad, we share a culture. And our culture is the people of the book. And whether the book is today an iPad instead of a book, it's still the book. We are the people of the book, and education is the center of our culture. And I applaud Uri for his wonderful, wonderful leadership in the area of education, because this is the only asset that we have. We never built monuments. Our people, for 3,000 years, we didn't build monuments. We are not a great building, architectural building culture. We didn't wage war like the Greeks and the Persians and the Romans. We didn't wage war on people. We didn't leave a legacy of imperialism and conquering the world. The only thing we did, and what we did endured, the only thing we did was to write things down, teach it to our children, have them teach it to their children and their children. And all it did was form the basis of the civilized world that we live in today. The Western world is based on the Jewish people's principles, the laws, the freedoms, the culture, the tolerance. This is the legacy of the Jewish people. And the way we did it is we wrote it down. We wrote it down. And Israel has a fantastic education system. But, like everything, it needs attention. It needs renewal. It needs attention. It needs appreciation, which it doesn't get enough of. Thank you for representing the teachers of the country. You are the nation's treasure. You're the most important people in this country. We need the military, of course, to protect us, but we need you, because without you, we're weak. And we're not weak, because we have you. So today, as I said, it can be a laptop, an iPad. Doesn't have to be the written word in the old way. And by the way, Israelis had something to do with creating the technology for iPads as well. And I am humbled and I'm privileged and blessed to be able to participate in this wonderful project, which I'm going to tell you we're only at the beginning. We sat down together and we plotted a strategy. Uri, with his research and his excellent research, his understanding of the field of education, Uri understood that we need to empower the teachers. And he described it to me like this. He said, you go to any office, anywhere in the world, anywhere in Israel, anywhere in Tel Aviv, and the last employee has a computer on their desk. And he says, here we are with our teachers, and they don't have the tools that we would give to the last employee, to the last member, to the last employee in your bank, in Bank Masad, right? And I like to think big. I like big things. I like to move the needle in a big way. And we started with this idea of how could we figure out how to put tools into teachers' hands. So this large project is actually only a pilot project. The special education project is meant to inspire the government to come to it, to realize that teachers need tools, that we need to equip the teachers with tools. So we are setting an example with Uri's leadership, with the participation of the Arison Foundation. Thank you to the Arison family. We're putting these iPads in the hands of special ed teachers so that they can better teach and give a better future to their students. And we're hopeful that the government will watch our little project, little meaning big project, and will be inspired to invest further in education, and hopefully we'll have other projects to do, Uri. And thank you very much. I'm honored. Thank you for involving me in this project. Thank you for showing the way. Thank you for leading. And I'm truly blessed to have met you. And again, thank you to everybody for all your contributions.